Hello guys, good morning and welcome to the Amalfi Coast vlog. I'm so excited about this vlog. I already have a feeling this is going to be one of my favorite ones, if not my absolute favorite from our Italy trip. I cannot tell you how gorgeous it is. We're staying in the town of Ravello and Justin's outside having his quiet time right now. We got in last night and it is just something out of a movie. It is absolutely stunning. We feel so at peace here and just like it's the most beautiful place in the world. So super excited to tell you guys more about how yesterday was and just take you along for these next couple days. It is Monday morning right now, July 8th, and it's actually Justin and I's 1-year engagement anniversary. We got engaged last year on July 8th and we had a very interesting engagement story. I don't know if we'll tell you about that or not on this vlog or another one, but it's just very special to us to get to the 1-year mark and to reflect on things that we learned from when we started our engagement and just how far we've come like in our relationship. So very, very sweet to hit that 1-year mark and then to be in the most beautiful place in the world. So we are just soaking it up and loving it here so much. I just got ready and did my makeup. My eyes are looking like they're crossing. It's because I don't have my left contact in right now. I actually took it out because it's been irritating me the whole trip, and so my eye might start to drift a little bit, but we're gonna put it back in shortly. Let me show you what I'm wearing real quick. This is a dress that I got from Madewell. I actually had a credit there because I forgot to return these jeans that I didn't want on time, and so I just exchanged it for this really pretty white dress. It kind of reminds me of Mamma Mia, honestly. I had a lot of white dresses from all of my wedding festivities. I didn't have one that was like beachy like this. I rented a similar one for our honeymoon, but I really wanted to own like a flowy white dress. So that's what this is for, and I'm super excited to wear it around Amalfi and Capri today. And I just got these white sandals with it. Justin. This is the view from our balcony. That is where we had breakfast this morning. This is our room. We are staying in a bed and breakfast. This is room number 3 with some hangers and some extra bedding right here, it looks like. This is so pretty. This is where I was just getting ready. It's this nice little vanity. Don't mind all of my belongings. Hello. Here's our bed. I feel like I don't do a great job of showing you guys where we're staying before we have totally destroyed it, but I'll insert a picture from the website so you can see how it's supposed to look. But this is where we're staying. I think it's a full or a queen size bed, probably a queen. This pretty painting that we honestly, when we first saw it, it reminded us of the Outer Banks of North Carolina, which is funny because we were coming here to, you know, be away from the US, and it looks like the US to us. Little bedside tables and then a lamp and a little reading light right there on either side. We have one of these little stands to put luggage on, which is super nice always. Some pretty decorations. We've got a TV in the corner, which we have not used yet. Another table, and then in here is actually our mini fridge. So I don't think we put anything in here. That's my leftover pizza Justin squished in there. That was very sweet of him to save. We had 2 waters, one still, one sparkling that they gave us, which was sweet. I just love all the blue and white details. It makes me happy. All right, bathroom. Again, we totally have torn apart because I was doing some laundry last night, which might have been a fail because the sink did not have a stopper, and so I couldn't have it to where it was filling up like a little wash tub. And so I was trying to really quickly hand wash my clothes in here with our little travel-sized liquid laundry detergent, but I feel like the drain was just sucking it up really fast. So I don't know how well I washed my clothes, but we'll find out once it finishes drying. I've got all my stuff everywhere. So again, we'll insert some pictures so you see what it looks like without all of our stuff everywhere. But hello again. As you can tell with the makeup, there's a lot of bronzer on my face and chest, but this is how I actually look right now. I might put some on my arms so I don't look too orange here compared to the rest of my body. But I did a self-tanner before this trip. I feel like I looked tan in Spain, and it's totally washed off by now. So I am my very pasty self, and if you see any tan here, it is definitely from bronzer. We'll probably go get some lemon flavored things and some more coffee. We had a lovely little breakfast, and yeah, it's just so sweet here. We don't really have much of an agenda. I'll tell you about that in a second though. Toilet, bidet, of course, another little window, and then in the shower we have this beautiful tile that I am just obsessed with. Again, makes me think of Greece, like Santorini. And then outside we have our balcony where Justin is having his little quiet time. I went out there this morning while he was on his run. I love you so much. Hello! Welcome to the Amalfi vlog. Hello you guys, welcome to the Amalfi vlog. I am just so excited. Here's Justin. Hello. We're getting ready to leave. The whole Amalfi Coast is made up of a lot of different towns. You've probably heard of Amalfi, Positano, Sorrento, Salerno. We're staying in Ravello, which is right by Scala, which is where he went on a run this morning. Do you recommend Scala?
Oh, highly recommend.
This is our first full day. We have today and tomorrow. Today we are going on a kayak tour of the Blue Grotto around Capri or Capri, however you're supposed to say that. But before we do that, we're actually gonna go catch a bus down into Amalfi, 10-20 minute ride, I believe, and just explore a little bit before we catch our ferry around 1 o'clock to take us to the island of Capri, which will take about an hour to get there. So that's our little afternoon plans. The kayak tour is about an hour and a half total from 3 to 4:30 p.m. We booked it on Airbnb Experiences, so I'll let you guys know what we think of it and if we recommend it or not, but it's very highly rated. I think it's gonna be great. We're super excited about it. It was less expensive than doing a boat tour around Capri. Capri, I'll use them interchangeably. And we're just super pumped. So we're kind of packing our bags for that, getting ready. I already showed you what I'm wearing. I am packing my swimsuit to change into because, you know, swimsuit was gonna throw off the outfit, so we're just bringing it to change into. Justin, the guy, he can wear his swim trunks as a outfit, so. But we're super excited. Can't wait to show you guys everything. Ah, yay! Okay, this is my little bag. It's just a little reusable waterproof grocery tote that I got from Amazon. And I'm bringing my water bottle, this little bag of random stuff like spray sunscreen, Dramamine because your girl was getting a little nauseous on the ferry yesterday and Justin is not feeling too hot this morning, some Purell, essential oils, a waterproof phone case, and then some tissues. Got our passport, hair ties, I'm bringing my camera, some extra batteries, Euros, phone, all the basic stuff. And then I've got my swimsuit in here and then some athletic shorts. I'm just bringing my sandals because we didn't have room in our carry-on to pack like water shoes like Chacos or Tevas or something. So that's all we've got. And then this fan I got for the Disney portion of our trip, which will be in a week. No. Yeah, about a week. I actually used it yesterday for the first time and my goodness, it's a game changer. All right, let's go to Amalfi. We've made it onto the ferry. Hello. We downed our drinks pretty fast and definitely are feeling the effects. We have some sandwiches here. I got a caprese sandwich. He got a hamburger because, you know, American. And we're gonna eat that real quick and then we will take our ferry over to Capri, which I think it's about an hour long. Yesterday we definitely got a bit nauseous and in hindsight, having a drink right before getting on this boat probably wasn't the best idea, but I have Dramamine, so we're covered. We've got water, got the carbs, it's gonna be great. I think I'm gonna change into my swimsuit and my little athletic shorts on here just because we have an hour and there's a bathroom on board. So we'll do that and then we will get to the other side of the island of Capri to meet our kayak guy. Because I don't know if I told you guys that we're doing a kayak tour. I think I did. I'm a little feeling my alcohol a little bit. Just because we need some food. We're super excited and we'll take you along for the kayak tour of all the caves and just around Capri. Yes. I eat half now, half later. Oh, that is a sandwich. Oh, whoa.
Have you ever had one?
Are you serious? No, basil. They sit on the throne of lies. And I do always the stage lights always come down. We're in our taxi. Hopefully we'll make it there on time. That's pretty awesome. I got salt water in my eye and it really hurt, and we're also really burnt. You can't tell, but worth it. Not our best. We also missed our ferry, so that's good.
Yeah, if you would be.
AMALFI so much, and Capri, and Positano. Even though we didn't get off there, it's really pretty. Obsessed. We're gonna go find dinner, and maybe some drinks. We'll see where the night takes us. I like limoncello a little bit better, I am trying to remember where we left off in terms of talking about what we were doing, but Justin and I truly had the most incredible day yesterday. We went to Capri for our kayak tour. We spent a good amount of time in AMALFI itself. We got dinner there, we walked around, we got gelato. It was just like a magical night to the point where we think AMALFI itself, the town, is our favorite place that we've been so far. We love the town that we're staying in. We're actually gonna go explore it today because we haven't spent much time in Ravello itself. But AMALFI was just absolutely magical. And Capri was amazing too. It was just very touristy. It felt very luxurious and kind of, I don't know, like very high end, but also very touristy at the same time. So it was nice to be doing a kayak tour that felt like more down to earth and obviously less expensive. And so we did this awesome kayak tour. We actually were almost late for it, which you probably saw in our clips of getting on the taxi. The ferries that we took yesterday, just, the schedule was not very reliable, to be honest. They took a lot longer than we expected. And so we were hustling to get there. We were actually late, like maybe 10 minutes late to our kayak tour, but we were the best kayakers because Justin, my husband, was a rower in college, and so he is very good with paddling. And you know what? I was actually pretty good as well. He told me he was very impressed with my form. Shout out to Workanu from Camp and Stick for Girls in Texas, because your girl knows how to row some boats too. So he ended up being the fastest boat of our whole group. We were like way ahead of everyone the whole time, which was really fun. We were like up with the guide, and we were out in the water for probably like an hour and a half, and we had our guides take us into different caves along the coast of Capri. And so we went into the green grotto. I don't think we went to the blue grotto. They said something about it not being accessible that day, but the green grotto looks just like the pictures of the blue grotto, the famous blue grotto in Capri, if you've heard of it. And that was awesome. It was absolutely beautiful. I had my phone in my little waterproof phone holder thing and tried to get some good clips, and it was just magical. It was very exhausting. Our arms were definitely sore this morning, and then I don't know if you can tell because I have makeup on right now, but we did get very sunburned because we forgot to put on spray sunscreen until like halfway through the kayak tour. We were running around so much yesterday that we just really neglected the sunscreen, and so we both got fried. And so I got sunburned on my chest and my back and my arms and legs. It's not terrible, but you know, as someone who really cares about skincare and sunscreen, I feel a little embarrassed that we didn't do that. So that was the one not great thing about yesterday. Other than that, we had a great time in Capri. After the kayak tour, we went up to the bus stop and waited for a bus for a while, and then did miss our ferry on the way back, so we had to buy a different ferry ticket. Kind of a chaotic like transition time between things yesterday, but it was still so much fun. We just loved the sights. It was absolutely beautiful. Like, magical is the word that comes to mind for me. And then we went back to AMALFI and we had dinner at this random place by one of the main squares in the area, and it was honestly pretty subpar. It was probably one of our worst meals of the trip, but the gelato that we got after was phenomenal. It was very expensive. It was like 28 euros total, which is crazy. But it was really good. It was really good. It was giant. We didn't realize that it was like their extra large size until after we had already gotten it scooped on our cones. So pro tip, if you are coming to Europe, specifically Italy, ask how much things cost before they're like making it for you or before you're in a taxi, because you can get scammed into things pretty easily, and we have made that mistake a few times. But after that, we just kind of explored for a little bit. We were getting pretty tired, so we made our way back up. We also, so many little like mishaps and things I think I'll talk about in a whole separate video of like recapping our trip and tips and stuff. But we thought we were waiting for a bus that was going to come at a certain time, but it was actually a different schedule we were looking at for holidays and weekends, but it was Monday. So we ended up having to get a taxi instead because we were so tired and we were waking up early this morning. So we bought a bus ticket and a taxi. So that wasn't great. We feel like we've just been kind of like throwing money at random stuff. It's been like small things here or there, but definitely a little frustrating. So that was that, but we still had an amazing day even with all the mishaps. And then this morning, another one, we were gonna go to Pompeii, but your girl messed up the bus stop situation. So there are different bus stops in the town we're staying at, and apparently the bus that goes from Ravello to Pompeii with a bunch of stops in between meets at a different bus stop in a different little town, but it says it's in our town. And so I thought the bus was at the main bus stop that's close by, that's actually like 30 minutes walking away. And so we did not catch our bus this morning, and we did not go to Pompeii because we didn't go to the right bus stop. So we say that we donated to, you know, the archaeological preservation of Pompeii today. That might be part of our tithe for this month. So that's was this morning, but we had a really nice slow morning, and we might go to Positano today. We haven't quite decided. We really have no plans today. This is our last full day in Amalfi, but we're definitely just gonna explore and like take it easy because we are traveling to Rome tomorrow. So I want to have more of like a chill, kind of spontaneous day. But yeah, that's our plan. It is so beautiful. We're just like completely in love with it here. It's so nice and calm and just magical. So I hope you're enjoying the vlog, and I will talk to you guys later. Hi. How you doing?
Good.
Good. I just updated them about all the things yesterday. Do you have anything to add about how yesterday was for you?
Magical.
That's what I told them. I said magical.
Yeah. Kayaking is super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little rush getting there, but
it was good. I told them we were the best.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts, things to share, things you're excited about?
Yeah, I just feel like everything in this whole region is just so beautiful. I feel like every time we turn a corner, we're like, wow, that's such a beautiful landscape. And then, yeah, just would recommend.
Gorgeous. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Heart. This is our outfit of the day. I actually hand washed this top, and it doesn't look too bad, not too wrinkly. A little matching set. Mineral water and lemonade or something. It's pretty good. Yeah. So we are thinking we might actually go to Positano. Let's see. Or we might go down to Amalfi, might go down to Positano. TBD. Hello. So the day has taken a turn, ladies and gents. We decided to have a chill morning, and Justin went on a run while I worked on some editing. And now I think I started my period. Still dealing with weird GI stuff, if you know what I mean, from the trip. And then we also think I have a UTI. So, if you can imagine being a lady and all three of those things happening at once, yeah, that's why we're on the toilet. But it's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a fabulous day. Coming at you live from the toilet. Yeah. We are going to get Emily tested for a UTI. My destiny awaits. All right, Justin.
Hi.
Hi. Hello, you guys. We are back to our room yet again. We have some goodies from the Italian Farmacista. We have some UTI medicine. It's not antibiotics, it's actually like a preventative symptom treatment kind of thing. I think it's just vaginal probiotics and I don't know, like a urinary analgesic, but it's a powder that I put in water, which is great because I've been really struggling to take the pills that I got last night, which were huge. They were like the size of Mentos, giant. If you know, you know, Mentos are giant, and we have been struggling to take those. So Justin has been so sweet in splitting them into fourths for me, and I have been trying to swallow them, but they're so bitter because you have the enteric coating on the outside that's really sweet and then a bitter medicine on the inside. And they've been sort of helping, but not really. I think that my stomach acid is just completely ruining the medicine and it's not actually getting to where it needs to go because we have split the pills. So we got some powder, which is great. And then we've got something that's very interesting that I've never seen before in the States. Comment if you have seen it in the States. But a urinary tract infection test. It looks kind of, honestly, like a urine dipstick, if you're familiar with that in a health clinic in the US. But it's a little at-home kit. So we're gonna go do this. Super fun. If you don't like medical stuff, urine testing, all the things, maybe skip ahead. I'm not gonna like show you my pee, but I'll show you how the test works and if we're positive. And we'll go from there. If it is positive or negative, I'm still gonna take the preventative stuff that I showed you. But we're going to Rome tomorrow. And so we just realized if I do need antibiotics, like my symptoms aren't getting better and I am definitely positive for UTI, then we'll just deal with that in Rome. So that's the plan. We realized that it would just be a little bit too hard to get in contact with the doctor here, and we'll be in Rome for 4 days. So I'm so stinking cute.
Can't even.
We've realized I make a lot of sound effects. He's rubbed off on me. This is the noise I make when I take the stupid bitter UTI pills. I'm like, okay, so that's our plan. Let's go see if I have a UTI. Okay, that was so fast. So I just dipped this little strip into my urine, which I thankfully have a little cup for because I do my handy dandy hormone testing every day. And yeah, this reminds me of doing a urine dipstick in the clinic. And so if you hold this up to, let's grab it with my long nails, the little chart to read it, you can see that my leukocytes lit up like a Christmas tree as well as blood in my urine. So negative for nitrites and protein in my urine, which is good. But yeah, leukes and blood, I most likely have a UTI. So love that for me.
Open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors. Summer love, lonesome dove.
So the restaurant we were gonna go to is closed for an event. So what's our plan?
We're gonna go to the pizza place right by our bed and breakfast. We're gonna watch Lizzie McGuire.
We're gonna finish it because we're going to Rome tomorrow. And Justin has a theory that
Apollo is the worst. I don't like it. I don't like it.
yeah, so we'll see if he's right. I'm very proud of myself for educating him on all the Disney movies.
really use some stuff like that.
Justin, show me the goods. New swim trunks. Lemons.
And tell me all that you've seen, all the colors.
Are you content?
Wow, that is dark, dark.
Boy.
Could you use some too?
Hello guys, it's the next morning. We are about to head out and venture off to Rome, so I will see you in that vlog. Thank you so much for watching. We just had the absolute best time here. Completely obsessed with the Amalfi Coast. Highly recommend Ravello. It's absolutely adorable. But yeah, we are off to our next adventure and I will see you there.